of that network, the 353 million coins that is going to be produced by that network. As soon as that network is finished producing that number of coins, it cannot produce any more coins. So people are trading those coins and the price is going up because there's a limited number of coins. That's why gold is worth how much an ounce?
2,900.
2,900 an ounce because of the limited supply of gold. And that's why gravel is worth $50 a yard for gravel, because it's not rare like gold is. So once you put a limit on the number of coins that can be produced, immediately you build into the equation the value of those coins. So let's figure 9 mines out. This will be exciting. So 9 mines, if I'm producing 240 coins a day, let's do 240 if you got your calculator. By this time next year, 365 days, what's that equal? 240 by 365. Who's got that?
What you got? What's the number?
Yeah, 240 coins a day times 365. I haven't figured this out.
87,600.
Who?
87,600.
87,600. Let's divide that by 2 to be conservative, because that number of coins will go down. And what's that?
43,300.
43,800 coins next year. All right, what's 43,800 times $16?
700,800.
Wow, $700,800.
I could retire.
So you see why some people are coming in at 9 mines. I had a friend in Australia. He said, I want to be at $1 million next year. So he bought 9 mines. This was about a month ago. Bought 9 mines, and then he went on to TEXIT and bought 5,000 coins, TEXIT coins. Cost him $1,000 because they were 20 cents each. So for $1,000 he bought 5,000 coins and added that into this mix. So that's whatever that is, 90 something or other, 92,000 coins, and then that got him up to where he needed to be. So that's an option as well. So that's just 9 mines, and so you can come in at whatever level you can afford to come in at, or want to come in at, what you have comfort at, and there's no minimal requirements. You don't have to produce anything to qualify for this. That is an incredible statement. How many people have been in multi-level marketing and had to buy your granola bars that you didn't really want to buy, but you had to buy your granola bars to get your minimal monthly qualifications to get what those people underneath you were producing? You had to qualify for that. And so your garage is full of boxes of granola bars. And you're sick of granola bars, but you got to keep buying them to qualify. So this wonderful program that's been placed together, and the best of the coins that have gone ahead of us put into this program, so there's no minimal requirements for you. You can come in at whatever level you want to come in at, and you can put this in your sock drawer and forget about it. There's nothing you have to do. But come back, set your alarm for 365 days, and come back and see how many coins you got, and you'll be astonished. And then you can trade them in, half of that if you want, take it out as cash, or leave it in. And your trees, if you get 9 trees, actually you got 12 trees here, producing 240 apples a day, will continue to do that. It's extremely powerful. So we are telling our friends, this is a soft launch, it's not a hard launch. The hard launch actually comes next month. A soft launch is we're telling our family and friends. But in a month or 2, we won't be family and friends. There'll be radio ads and there'll be lots of strangers coming in, because we've got the ground floor in place, we've got enough people in place, all the bugs are being worked out of the system, and it's flowing. Then we can ask our strangers, our in-laws and our outlaws to come in, all right? Now it's just our friends. And I chose to tell my friends, because if my friend finds out I made $700,000 next year, and I didn't tell him, they probably won't be my friend anymore. Why the heck didn't you tell me? So that's the second opportunity that's been given to us, is to buy multiple mines. And again, the beauty of this is buying the mines, not the actual coins, which you're limited to do on other platforms. So, taking pictures, got it? Before we get it?
Would you like to use my example? I came in May of 2024, less than a year ago.
Yeah, put this on here.
Yeah, I came in, would you like to use my example, where I'm at right now with TEXIT coin? I came in at May, you came in December, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I was
as
a
of...
late bloomer.
Yeah, well, I came in May and I did the 995 and I bought my one mine. So right now I'm producing probably close to 300 coins a day. Okay, so I'm sitting at 163,000 coins right now. You times that by 20 cents, I'm looking around $32,000 right now that I've got if I want to sell.
Right, and that's 9 months.
That's in 9 months. Now, if this thing hits $16, so what I need to do is, I'm producing 300 coins a day. Let's just look at this right now. 300 coins a day is what I'm averaging, times 365. Somebody give me a number. 300 times 365. 109,500 that I need to add to my 163,623 is what I have right now. You got the number, 195. Times that by $16. And that's expected to be in February of 2026, is that my understanding?
Correct.
Give me 195,500, that's $3,128,000. Hello, I gotta have a party at my house.
I'm coming.
You'll be buying dinner for everybody that night. So this is the potential of this, and it's not like this is the first coin that's ever been out there. You can look at Bitcoin, you can look at Ethereum, you can look at the other coins that have already done a track record before us, and we're following in their pathway with better technology, better plans, because they came out 12, 16 years ago. So coming out, and we have our wonderful president who said he's going to make the United States the cryptocurrency capital of the planet. Now, 4 years ago, China was the crypto nation of the world. 4 years ago, China owned 80% of the cryptocurrency, mostly Bitcoin, but others as well. They're down now to 20%. America's gone from about 12% ownership then up to, we're probably up to 75% ownership. And you know how we got that 75% ownership?
BlackRock.
Busting drug lords who sold drugs and sold contraband material and weapons because they couldn't trade on the open market. You couldn't write a check out for $1,644,000 because you bought a few launching rockets to hit those planes. And so they traded in crypto. They traded in Bitcoin. So when they got busted, the United States government got all their Bitcoins. And so it started pushing America up in the ownership of Bitcoin. And so now we have world dominance, and with President Trump behind it and wanting us to be the capital of the world with Bitcoin, and he's also talking about this. He has said, and you know when Trump says something, you better buckle your seatbelt. Trump said that he's working on legislation to make no capital gains tax on coins that are being produced in the United States. So when you move your money out of the crypto world into your bank account to buy your eggs and bacon and cheese, then you bring $1 million out, there's not going to be any taxes on that, because it was a coin produced solely here in the United States. And that's why he's saying that, to encourage the crypto world operating in the United States.
What is the tax rate right now if you take it out?
Sorry?
What is the tax rate right now if you take it out?
Well, there's no official tax rate because as part of TEXIT coin, there's no 990 forms that are put in as a
1095.
subcontractor or W-2s.
1095.
1095?
Yeah.
What's 990?
I don't know what retirement.
I do a 990.
1095.
So there's none of that, there's no reporting of this. So if you pull it out, nobody here is a tax consultant, I'm certainly not. You can pull it out and do whatever you like with it, there's no reporting on it. If they do get to that, that's when Trump is saying if the legislation moves to taxing cryptocurrency, then he doesn't want to tax it if it's a coin that's produced in the United States. So we're in good position. All right, let me show you another opportunity, because as our brother said right here, you can work out where you're going to be this time next year. And you can have a goal of $1 million, and then you can say, okay, what do I need to do to get my coin rate up? So by this time next year, I've got X number of dollars, not just sitting in the back closet waiting for you to come back in 365 days and check it out. You can actually be proactive and put a plan in place to make yourself get there, whatever goal you have in your heart to get there. And here's the way to do it. So, the TEXIT coin philosophy is we've got to build our base, because we cannot get onto the higher platforms of trading unless we have a more robust company. So we are on Bitmart, we're on DexTrade, we're on Vindax. I told Bobby he needed to get us onto Spandex, but he said that's a bit of a stretch.